Bitch, I'm smoking Zuka, this ain't Zaza. Bitch, I'm smoking Zuka, this ain't Tuka. Run up on me tryna be a shooter. I might send a nigga to my papa. Shawty said she let me, she said
Here we go.
What's up with y'all, man? I'm back with another video, and today we got LA to London with Peep and Gabe. I thought this was like Gab3, but it's Gabe. I'm pretty sure it's just an E flip. Yeah, but before we get into this reaction, I just want to give everybody a message for the day. Let's try to be more emotionally intelligent and emotionally aware. You know what I'm saying? Let's be able to tell before we get to the crash out moment, or we get to the yelling or arguing or the negative, you know what I'm saying, the maximum amount of the negative energy. Once we start, let's get to a point before we start exerting it into the open and public world. Let's check that shit mentally first and internally first before we let it be shown, and then we gotta check it and correct it after we're getting judged by everybody around us for having emotions. Well, first off, you're human. You're gonna have emotions, you're gonna have meltdowns, you're gonna have breakdowns, you're gonna have times where you're at the highest of the high and happiness, and at the lowest of the low. You know what I'm saying? Your sadness and your depression. There's going to be times like that. This shit is called life. That's what comes with all of it. Emotions, feelings, but also understand that every action don't deserve a reaction. If somebody says some shit to you, you don't have to say nothing back all the time. Sometimes it's best that you just hold your tongue and you keep it moving. And sometimes if somebody's going off on you and you feel like you're holding your tongue too much, don't feel like you can't open your mouth and say something, because there's been a lot of times where we've had arguments or conversations or anything with somebody. Now we're in the shower having a conversation with ourselves, telling ourselves what we should have said. Let's not do that. Let's try to do what the fuck we feel like we should do, so we can have peace later on. Let's do the shit the right way. You know what I'm saying? So later on, we don't feel regret or guilt or any of that shit. Let's just have future peace. Let's do shit now for our future selves peace. You know what I'm saying? Because the future self is going to look at your past self like, damn, we done did this. Now we feel like this. You know what I'm saying? Now, but you want your future self to look like, we handled this way, and I respect myself more for it. I love myself more for it. I want to stand up for myself more now. You know what I'm saying? So that's just to tell y'all and get y'all, you know what I'm saying, on the message of the day. We need to be on that shit. We need to focus and lock in and not let people have access to our emotions. To our emotions. But let's go ahead and get into this, man. We're gonna hit that bong for the heat. This is LeBong James. I just want everybody to stay up out there. I don't want nobody to feel fucked up, you know what I'm saying, and alone mentally. There's certain ways we can work around how we feel, our own emotions. Sometimes it's hard to escape ourselves, but the only way to escape ourselves is changing ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Changing the worst parts of ourselves. Let's get into this shit, man. I'm gonna talk y'all heads off. There's a blooper in here. I'm gonna start adding them hoes in here at the end of the video. A little funny blooper or some shit. Let's get it, man. 3, 2, 1, go.
Bitch, I feel like fish snark.
Assuming I didn't hear this, man.
Better off dead, nigga.
Los Angeles, I try to keep my head up. Girls in the whip, I pop a pill, I'm fed up. Get off my dick, I'm trying to get my bread up. I left a bitch, that's why I'm always fucked up.
Okay, so first initial reaction and feeling, we got a mellow, chill. This is like a classic Peep song, if you ask me. This is one of those, let me get in the studio, have fun. You know what I'm saying? He not trying too hard. Does Peep ever really try too hard? You know what I'm saying? I feel like the song where Peep, he went the hardest, and not even like hardest as in like emotionally invested with his vocals and stretching his vocals out. I mean, just lyric wise, I feel like Star Shopping was the one where he just was serious on that bitch. Like he was like, nigga, I'm gonna say what I got to say on this bitch. That Star Shopping was, I feel like he didn't play no games on that bitch. Now all of the songs that he make, he be trying to make on like a Star Shopping level. He be trying to just make music, bro, and have fun. And he be doing his shit. He don't gotta say no extra ass bars. These ain't no Kendrick Lamar bars, man. This is Peep. This is Peep. Right now I feel so fucked up. You lucky you got me, you lucked up. Pull up just to get your butt touched. I pull up just to get my nut sucked. Like he rap like that, like on some smooth, just chill, funny, maybe like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't trying too hard. He ain't even overthinking. If a bar come to his head, he's saying it, he putting it down. You like it or you don't, nigga. Most of the time, this shit flow with the music. He on his shit, bro. He don't gotta try hard, man. I fuck with it. The whip, I pop a pill, I'm fed up.
Get off my dick. I'm trying to get
My bread up.
I left the bitch. That's why I'm always fucked up. All black for you. In the back for you. Count stacks for you. Love in Los Angeles.
Bro, I'm sorry, bro. But he got racks for you. I'll blow a stack for you. Never turn my back on you. I never act with you. He got the on your back, it's a tattoo. Like he got the extra ass vocalization in the back, and I always fuck with Peep for that shit. Cause no, not too many people do it, but Peep is somebody who had that shit in his bag as like a signature sound, bro. Like, all black for you.
Count stacks for you. Love in Los Angeles. I got Gucci, I got Prada, Louis, I'm a baller. She was trying to call me, I don't wanna call her. She was trying to call me, I don't wanna phone her. Running up a check, yeah, like I was a runner. Now I'm running blunts, yeah, yeah. So down, now I'm going up, yeah, yeah. Slow down, roll out, now I'm in the truck, yeah, yeah. Los Angeles.
If that's his verse and that's all he got, you hear me? It wasn't bad. It's because he had the vocal flow. You know what I'm saying? He sounded like he matched the song. His bars might not have been too expeditious, if that's the right word. Is that a good word for it? It might not have been too wild. I'm just gonna say that. It might not have been too, you know what I'm saying, extra. He didn't really try to put too much pen to pad. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's not one of them songs. Niggas is just vibing.
I try to keep my head up. Girls in the whip. I pop a pill,
I'm fed up.
Get off my dick. I'm trying to get my bread up. I left the bitch. That's why I'm always fucked up. All black for you. In the back for you. Count stacks for you. Love in Los Angeles. Ooh, girl, I frontin'. Now I'm moving out to London. Stay far from the fuck shit. Cash flights like it's nothing. Yeah. Always counting up the hundreds. That's just how we coming. I was faded at the function. Now we going out to London. Los Angeles.
Okay, I'll fuck with that one.
I try to keep my head up. Girls in the whip. I pop a pill, I'm fed up. Get off my dick. I'm trying to get my bread up. I left the bitch. That's why I'm always fucked up. All black for you. In the back for you. Count stacks for you. Love in Los Angeles.
Boy Click.
Got Boy Click. They put that bitch in Got Boy Click. I fuck with that one. I can't even sit here in front with ya. I want front with ya. And I ain't gonna lie, that nigga Peep be running that. Yeah. That nigga be running that shit. Nigga, that's Peep for you guys, man. We miss him. We love him. His music will forever live on. I'm glad that I ended up coming across Peep. I'm glad that I experienced this nigga's music in my life. You hear me? Grateful. Oh, so very grateful right now. You know? That's how you gotta be sometimes, especially when you know he ain't here. He ain't waking up. And that's another thing. You gotta live for Peep. If you know that, look, I know you depressed and shit, but there's people who not here. They can't even feel depression. They probably wish they could feel that. We wish that some people was here so they could at least feel. You know what I'm saying? At least you would be here, regardless of you depressed, you going through it. At least you would be here. People miss you, even you, motherfucker. Right there on the other end of this video, people love you that's around you right now. And I ain't even just talking about your mom and your dad, but you got people around you that love you. And if you was to disappear, or if you was not even like die, but if you was to disappear, stop answering your phone, stop looking for people, stop going outside, and just stop talking to everybody and just literally disappear, you would be missed. You would be fucking missed. Motherfuckers have a missing poster about you in the city. People miss you and love you and need you in their life. So don't be a selfish motherfucker. Don't be a narcissist. And step outside of yourself for a minute and understand that you are loved in this world. You know what I'm saying? We need you. Stay here. We need you. Zoe needs you. We need you. You know what I'm saying? So keep fighting. Stay strong. We here. I'm out. 1, 2.